Friends and family, we're going to now welcome our beautiful bride. If we can all rise, please.
Cesar, that's your wife. Ready?
Let's welcome her with a round of applause. On this afternoon, who has the honor of presenting our bride in marriage?
I do.
Thank you. You'll come too. Thank you, family and friends. You may be seated. Come together, hold hands. Welcome, family and friends. Bienvenidos. Isn't it amazing how two people can find each other after having realized that there is no better person that they'd rather be with? And so they wish to join their paths legally and spiritually for the rest of their lives. Cesar Villafan and Haley Jones, after 6.5 years, are looking so wonderful, ready to commit to each other as husband and wife. So let's give it up for them. When that deciding moment comes, they plan an extraordinary event where they can celebrate their love with those that they cherish most. And for those who are no longer with us, we know that in spirit they are, and if they could, they too would be here, like Haley's godbrother Wesley and Cesar's grandmother Maria. Hoy celebramos la unión matrimonial entre Cesar y Haley, que será reconocido por la ley de hoy en adelante. Aquel que respeta las leyes civiles también respeta las leyes de Dios. Y para los que ya no están con nosotros, sabemos que en espíritu están aquí. Today, Haley and Cesar are choosing to faithfully commit to love each other, cherish, and protect one another from here on forward. To begin this ceremony, I want to share a Bible passage with words of wisdom for the bride and groom. Voy a compartir un versículo pequeño de la Biblia para proveerles unas palabras sabias a los novios. As God's chosen ones, holy and beloved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, and patience. Bear with one another, and if you have a complaint against your partner, forgive each other just as the Lord has forgiven you. That's how you must also forgive. But above all, Clothe yourselves with love, which binds everything together in perfect harmony. Now, let's hear a little bit about how they've already learned to be understanding to one another, how they've applied this message into their own lives. For them, their journey began unfolding when they used to work together. He can be described as being a little bit more reserved, and she's a little bit more of the extroverted kind of person. You guys know this to be true. So it was his calm demeanor and her storm, as he describes it, that created a spark right then and there. For being two different people, they balance each other pretty well because they also have commonalities like their good heart and caring for others. However, their unique identities are the driving force and what has helped them move forward. Their lives pretty much led them to coming to the conclusion that they wanted to be there for one another from here and forever. And that they have built the life that they love, which includes their son. They have been helping each other be the best parents that they can be and supporting each other's personal growth, like his advancement at work and her nursing studies. Neither is above the other. They both provide and they give to their relationship and their household. Es maravilloso que hayan llegado a la conclusión que se quieren casar. Antes solo eran compañeros de trabajo, pero el convivio entre ellos los llevó a formalizar una relación, crear su propia familia y ahora llegar aquí luciendo tan radiantes, listos para aceptarse como marido y como mujer. Now, I could certainly say many more things about love and marriage, but nothing is more beautiful than promises that they can make to each other. They have exchanged personal vows in private already, so at this time they will repeat after me. And these are going to be traditional vows, starting with Cesar. Okay, so taking her hand, looking at her. Okay. I, Cesar,
I, Cesar,
promise you, Haley,
promise you, Haley,
that I will take care of you,
that I will take care of you,
for better or worse,
for better or worse,
for richer or poor,
for richer or poor,
in sickness and in health,
sickness and health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
I, Haley,
I, Haley,
promise you, Cesar,
promise you, Cesar,
that I will take care of you,
that I will take care of you,
for better or worse,
for better or worse,
for richer or poor,
for richer or poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
Thank you. Let's give them a hand. So now, to hold them true to the promises that they've made on this day to each other, they will now do the presentation of their spousal rings to one another. This is the first gift that they get to give and receive on their wedding day. And for this, their son Killian and Brandon have the honor of bringing them up. Thank you.
You stay right by me, okay? You stay right by me.
Each of you will grab your partner's ring. Cesar, take Haley's left hand. Before I ask you a question, I want to read 1 Corinthians. Most of us are familiar with that passage. It says, "Love is patient and love is kind. It does not envy and it does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered, and it keeps no records of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always forgives, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. Love like this never fails." Do you, Cesar, welcome Haley as your one and only wife, offering her your undeniable love and encouragement, your trust and respect, as together you create your future? If so, say I do.
I hate them. I literally hate them.
I do.
Perfect.
I was like,
Haley taking Cesar's left hand. Do you, Haley, welcome Cesar as your one and only husband, offering him your everlasting love and encouragement, your loyalty and your compassion, as together you sustain your marriage? If so, say I do.
I do.
Thank you. You may place your ring on his finger. Wear your rings proudly as a symbol of your love and your commitment and loyalty. Estos anillos representan esas promesas que ellos hicieron a su pareja, de su amor y de su lealtad. Ahora hacemos la aceptación final, donde los declaro y concluyo esta ceremonia como marido y mujer. Friends and family, it is with great honor that by the power vested in me by the state of California, on this 17th of November, 2023, I now pronounce for the first time the new Mr. and Mrs. Villafan! If we can all rise for the newlyweds. All right, let's give it up one more time for the newlyweds. Mr. and Mrs. Villafan.
She on the rebound, broken with an ex, and I'm like Rodman, ready on the deck. I told her wanna ride out, and she said yes. We didn't go to church, but I got blessed.
Thanks again, family and friends, for being here. So there is a seating chart to my right. You probably already seen it as you were walking this way. So you'll head that way over to my right, and you'll see your names listed, which tables you're at, and then you'll go inside the bar, and there's bathrooms in there. It looks like there's also appetizers, so you guys can start like cocktail hour, get something to eat before official dinner starts. Thank you again. Enjoy. Thank you.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in, follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Well, darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass. We're listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love